back. Had a slight mishap, but everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's normal over here. How are you?
I've got a bit of a cough, unfortunately, so if I...
That was a Star Wars reference, in case you didn't catch it, Zero.
Clearly I did!
Well,
I'm here
you
for
don't have
the
any badges either, you get.
Oh, I'm so going to enjoy murdering you, Gary. Oh, and I will feed on your tears. Look at your smug little face. Yes, send your spear out so it can be harvested.
Obliterate it!
I prefer harvested. Harvested has a much more sinister tone.
What are we, Reapers?
No, but I do have a race of super advanced ancient robots. I've heavily hinted at them. And there we see...
Might be different from what you remember. I had to reload the game.
Yeah, he recorded one and it didn't record him, so rather than uploading the far superior version where all you hear is my magnificent voice, we instead chose to have to do everything again.
Anki is not doing anything.
Mankey never does anything. He's Mankey. He's Mankey Spanky.
Okay, Pikachu, get back in here.
Yes, use your
for the
god.
love of vodka.
Amazingly, this is exactly what happened last time. Pikachu got hit by the most annoying attack in the history of Pokemon. Until they invented Stealth Rock. I know you can't see it, but I'm wincing now in anger. Yep, now we have horribly crippled the Eevee's central nervous system in, frankly, a way that is incredibly gruesome to think about. We've essentially made it a paraplegic. Yeah, all you paralyzed spammers think about that now.
I am liking the random number generator today.
Yes, however I do have sad news.
What?
Sadly, I leave after Brock, which means that I will not get to see the much more interesting gym leaders, all of which are female.
Nice to see you have a fellow creeper on the commentary.
What can I say? Sabrina's hot.
I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah, much
Remember,
better than that crappy
Misty.
Misty.
In the time frame of this game, Sabrina is still a child.
I'm in Scotland, 16's the legal age.
Point.
Yep.
Anyway,
I
check out
prefer her
Gary.
to Misty.
We have
Yep.
a guaranteed appearance of Jolteon for Gary's Eevee. I mean, if you lose the first time, he takes pity on you, evolves into a Vaporeon. If you miss the second fight, he turns it into a Flareon. If you beat him both times, he gets serious, and it's a Jolteon you end up fighting.
Yep, the good news, however, is I don't have to see Misty. Never liked her. That's right, Misty fat boys.
Don't show us how to catch Pokemon.
Never get to do my funny bits.
No.
But who cares? I get it all out. I'm going to spawn a Lovecraftian abomination. Allow me to throw this sphere at a rat to do it. Frankly, old man, you should have used headbutt. You have a massive forehead.
Never mind, I need to get a couple more Pokeballs too.
Yeah, but he's ran out of balls. Must be the... And if you think that's puerile humor, wait till I get to Metapod.
So you got 6 potions. Oops. There.
I've always wondered about the businesses in this Pokeworld. I mean, you have things with essentially power over nature, and these are the common ones. what are their armed forces like? I mean, do they just rely on random young boys to show up and defeat the villain?
Why that Lieutenant Surge, when he was in the U.S. Army, actually had his right to fry enemy combatants?
Okay, it's odd to me that the most important bit in that sentence to me was Lieutenant Surge was in the U.S. Army.
That's actually in the canon, and I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, that's all. That's the thing that interests me. The fact that clearly the United States of America apparently exists in this world. Makes me wonder what the Bible Belt's like.
In Pokemon World, the island chains that you're in is Japan. It's an alternate Japan.
Yeah, but then think about this. What's the Bible Belt of America like if you actually have gods running about?
I do not know.
For safety, I've been advised by a crazy person to stop with the god stuff. I'm not going to listen to her. I'll say what I like. This is the internet.
I'm kind of hoping that those little punches of the speed button aren't going to fry the recording.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Oh, Gust, it's so painful. Holy crap, it kind of is.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing he originally had to try and catch because he kept killing them, frying them. Fried Pidgey must taste like chicken.
It probably does. There's a joke I got, we at Arcadia Comms have got. Kanto fried Pidgey.
Well, think about it. We never see any other real animals, so presumably Pokemon are the animals, and therefore all vegetarians therefore eat Pokemon in this world. Think about that.
That is the assumption. And this is interesting. This is a trainer who does not challenge you if you lock eyes.
She really needs to get eye glasses. I mean, people only challenge you if you see you from a certain distance. Short-sightedness must be an epidemic in this place.
Hi, do you have a Pikachu? He's right behind me. You really are blind.
It's got its back turned to her. And this lass is only called Lass because they didn't have names back then.
Nope.
So you've got Lass, Bugcatcher, Boy with Shorts. Surely these are the names of legends.
Come on. Roll over and play dead.
You're so cute. Well, as we learned last time, apparently they can't breed.
Yes, they cannot. Nido Queens are not in any egg group from Gen 2 onward. They can't breed.
Yes, we discussed this last time. How the heck do they get new Nidorans then?
They breed them when they're still Nidorinos and Nidorinas.
Why not Nido Queens then? Is it a fact that that's supposed to have just become so old their wombs have dried out?
Well, human women do actually run out of eggs.
Oh, I know that. It's the menopause. I know all that. Does that happen in Pokemon?
I'm just making a guess.
What's that, Murloc? He has no idea either. For people wondering, I have a Murloc called Grunty right here. Or, sorry, it's Gurky. Oh, I've already made a mistake. We have to start all over again. Sorry.
But I never
Take
found a
5.
Pikachu. No, there are no Pikachu. For some reason, they are extinct.
Yes, Professor Oak, in his mad lust for power, murdered all the Pikachu, and that's why this one showed up. It came to avenge his fallen brothers, only to be enslaved by the evil Professor Oak.
Alright, now up next is a bunch of bug catchers, like this moron.
Yep, they're all retarded. Thinking a Metapod that can't actually attack you can win.
Speaking of the Caterpie line.
Oh, I miss Caterpie. And the... Oh, Ash, you arse-hating. Trying to hold back. Yeah, at best you should only use that move once, otherwise it will just cause you to die. And die some more. It's just wonderful as they keep using it and you hit them but they do no damage.
Okay, if that had friggin' escaped, I would have gotten mad.
No, you'll get mad if this review fails again.
Well, I won't get too mad. I've got a save state locked in. Now,
And
we're
then
gonna have to,
you.
we're gonna have to... Actually, no. We're gonna wait for a second. Because of that guy right over there. Hey, you have Pokemon! Come on, let's battle!
Battle him.
Bug
Mortal
catchers.
Kombat! Dun 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 dun. Single best fight music ever.
Yes! Yes!
I mean, let's face it, it's the one movie adaptation. One movie. Sorry, I was fixing my mic. One movie adaptation of a game series that you want to watch.
I mean, the first Mortal Kombat movie you want to watch, it's good. The second one...
Pretend doesn't exist.
Yeah!
Instead, go watch the web series Mortal Kombat Legacy, is it called? It's pretty gruesome, but it's good. I'm giving you free advertisement here. It would be nice to return the favor. I have a webcomic. For those wondering, yes, me and Watcher do this kind of bit comics with some sort of...
Zero here is part of the Walfas Club over on DeviantArt.
I am the one of the original members, and I'm the one who created the first and still main villain, who is right now a Glaswegian lunar deity bent on conquering the world.
And really, my character wouldn't care so much if he would not attack Gensokyo.
He has a kid. He loves her.
To bits.
And she is more dangerous than a zombie apocalypse.
Yep. Well,
She will eat the zombies.
You can go find out for yourselves, folks.
Here we go. Another Caterpie ramming. I've always wondered if it's tackling and clearly then using its head. Do these things suffer brain damage?
I'm not sure. Just a note. What do you see? Do you see the attack menu?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
it's a bit, sometimes lags a bit because of my... I already told you my situation on that. So, no
yeah, your
point
connection
in
is
that.
really, really bad.
Well, I'm breaking up?
No, I'm saying you've mentioned that your connection can be very, very bad.
As long as they can hear me, I'm not too bothered.
Yeah, I think they can hear you.
It's not... I don't care about my enjoyment. I'm here for you people. As my
Of course
Murloc
Caterpie can't cut it.
you.
Caterpie can't cut
They're-
it because Caterpie
they're-
sucks.
My Murlocs are watching you all out there. As you watch this video, they watch you. Spying on you. Telling me all your secrets.
Think about
Just
that.
wait for the moment you drop your guard.
Think about that while this Think about that while we take a short commercial break. Hello. We're going to catch one other Pokemon that normally isn't supposed to be in yellow version.
Because what? Because he is a cheater.
Yes, Game Sharker. I am a Game Sharker. Game Sharker. Ah!
call that guy from atop the fourth wall! Save us! We need a man! Kill it! Kill it!
I don't know.
I'm scared.
Alright, we're gonna have to save state. Oh, miss. Uh-oh. Ah! That's why I've got antidotes. That didn't happen.
Well, that made our whole part pointless.
Ah!
There's that.
B button, B button. Okay.
If it's up, as I said, if it sounds like the things I'm saying are a bit off of what you're seeing and seem a bit late, I'm saying them as I see them, so that's a bit later than you probably people are seeing them, but not later than the Murlocs see you.
Alright. Okay, that's done. All cheats are off.
And it is gone. You're safe from the monster.
Yes, well, not truly, because remember, there's Missing No lurking about out there.
You're not going to catch Missing No, are you?
No, I'm not that stupid. I'm not even going to try to fight Missing No.
You're not going to do the Master Ball cheat, are you?
Dude, why would I...
Wait, why would you need the Master Ball cheat? You could just use your Game Shark to get infinite thumbs.
Yes! And the real big singer, to prevent you from cashing in hard on a Master Ball, they make them worth 0 yen, Poke Yen. So, you basically can buy them for free with a shop slot modifier. Yeah. True story, bro.
You noticed that in Gen 1, Rattata has the same team picture here.
As a Tauros, yes. They didn't have unique icons until much later. Hey, moron! I am waving at you! Oh.
Isn't that the guy you beat already? Oh, wait, no.
Bug catcher.
Oop, a Metapod? I've warned you people in advance. Will it use Harden?
Probably.
Will it become hard? Ooh, it is becoming hard. Its defense is rising. Now, of course, this wouldn't be nearly as hilarious if it wasn't for its shape. You've given a very phallic-looking Pokemon the move Harden.
Well, they're assuming kids aren't going to think of it. The problem is, this game does not appeal to just kids. It appeals to adults, like us.
Well, I was a child when I first played this.
True, same.
Although, unlike Watcher, I kept playing it through generations 3, 4, and 5, while slowly hating the anime more and more.
Yes, the anime is bad.
It was good back at the start. I highly recommend the first season.
Yeah,
the moment they start coming up with excuses for Ash being suddenly stupid, having lost all its
silver seasons were good. But when you get to the Gen 3 seasons, that's when things get kind of iffy.
Yes, when they completely remove the actual villain teams and only give one of the best
It
champions.
can't get any harder. Too much blood flow. Let's go find something to jam it into.
How about a Jinx? What? Phallic jokes are fine, but suddenly jinx possible racism. Ooh. Double standards, boy.
I know.
I suppose you could leer at the hardened Metapod.
You probably could. Probably what I should have started doing.
Seriously, these bug trainers are on the mentality ashes in the current season. I'm going to use Harden and keep... Okay, I'll actually, for a point, he did do that early on in the Metapod versus Metapod fight.
Samurai moron, and it was a Metapod versus Metapod battle.
It was frankly class.
In Nintendo Power, there were in Nintendo Power right after Red and Blue were released. There were 6 issues that had cute little mini issues that were detailing that were basically a guide to Pokemon Red and Blue, and each of the 6 ones had the first 6 episodes of the anime. And when I saw the comic of the Metapod versus Metapod, I was just like, what the hell?
Hardening Metapod! Samurai's Metapod is weakening! And you see the sun moving like a sundial.
And it took Team Rocket showing up and pissing on
No, it was the Beedrill showing up that stops the fight. Team Rocket didn't really have that much of a presence in that
They did
episode.
wake the Beedrills up.
Oh, good point. It was the episode before where they had Team Rocket attacks the Ash personally, starting their long and rather pointless career chasing after a yellow vermin.
Well, Pikachu Ketchum is special. I mean, what other electric type can knock down ground and rock types?
Yeah, but frankly it's been shown that they could have done a lot better had they not just chased after it.
Very true. They are still dumber than bricks.
Well, and I think they've made them more serious in the most recent one, but by doing so they then screwed up the current storyline. And before anyone complains about the earthquake, I like to remind you, you meet Team Plasma in the first town.
And Team Plasma is probably... I'll give Zero this. Giovanni is the best of the criminal organization supervillains. But Team Plasma is the best overall criminal organization in the Pokemon canon. They take out a league champion.
Alder sucks. Why do you think people hated him? Why do you think they got Iris to replace him in the second game? Spoilers.
Well, I assume getting your butt kicked by a criminal organization probably is a huge PR hit.
He sucked before that. You see his design. I was so happy when I accidentally spotted, oh, Iris is the champion! Yay, I finally have someone interesting to fight!
There are no stronger Pokemon in here, buddy. You just need to evolve your Pokemon correctly.
Maybe he ran out of balls too. Maybe he needs some balls of that hardened Metapod.
Ah, good for potion. There's more stuff around here, but you gotta look for it though.
Yes, to find it, you basically need to move forward, press A, move forward, press A, move forward, press A, move forward, press A, and so on until you find it.
Or you could use the item finder.
I never use the item finder, I find it completely pointless.
I'm inclined to agree with you, to be quite honest.
There is no item of any real importance that you need the item finder for. All you get is like potions hidden or Pokeballs. That was like a TM hidden. And that's frankly and in the entire meta series, all the things that would even be slightly important that are hidden are in pretty obvious places.
Because the game actually does want you to find them.
Yeah. I wonder what the villain team in X and Y is going to be.
I wonder what the third version's going to be. See?
If it is, I'll have to demand Nintendo pay me royalties. And then demand they replace Ash in the cartoon. Actually, I'll easily, throw away the chance of royalties for that. If it seems like being unfair to the anime, I liked the anime at the start, you see, but it's just failed to grow, and it's one of those times where you don't like something because it is now disappointing you. It has had so much to go for, and they've just ruined it.
They've squandered all
like
the
the
potential.
current era of Doctor Who. Frankly, I hope the 50th anniversary retcons out the entire Moffat era. I hate it. The current head writer, the original original director of Doctor Who hates it.
Why did they fire him then?
I don't know. People are idiots and they're all praising Moffat. Did they not watch Asylum of the Daleks? I'm having to hold myself from going on to an hour-long rant.
I will give them this much. The silence were pretty creepy, but it
The
seemed
silence were awful!
Let me
They
finish.
were both
Zero,
great in
please.
the
Let me finish. They were creepy, but the entire arc with the silence felt like a stupid B-movie.
Yes, it was... Okay, let's move back to Pokemon or I will go on an hour-long rant, and we'll have to change this. Pokemon, oh wait, that awesome Zed guy is going on about how crap Moffat is. And I'm pretty sure there's already plenty of videos about that.
Oh, hi there. How many power points does Nidoran still have on her? Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, it's so cute. I loved that episode of the cartoon of the Nidorans. Oh, they were so adorable.
Bugcatcher with Caterpie.
Do Weedles even exist in this world anymore?
What?
Well, think about it. We haven't seen a single trainer using a Weedle. In fact, you've only seen one because you cheated.
I think you see them show up later on.
Clearly, the mad and evil Professor Oak, not just sated from his bloodlust of Pikachu slaughtering, has killed all the Weedles in Viridian Forest. Clearly, there can be no upper explanation.
You obviously do not like Samuel Oak.
Actually, I really like the guy. It's perfectly fine. I'm just kind of clinging to this joke I find funny.
Okay, I think Nidoran's done. Time to get her boyfriend out.
With his large horn, which you can't see from the back. Until he evolves, I think. It's been ages since I've seen these back sprites.
I know.
And I think
Just playing
I
this
just
game
remember
again is a
how
nostalgia
awful
trip.
they are.
Just playing this game again is a nostalgia trip. Uh-oh. If that... Okay, crit. That would have been a sad panda.
Oh, I talk about sad pandas. Got them in Emberzoo? He's about to use his Metapod. Although this might be the one competent trainer that seems to have captured a Caterpie and evolved it so it actually knows Tackle.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to bring out the big guns.
The electric guns.
Yes, we're going to have to bring out the yellow rat.
Vermin. Big difference.
It is a yellow mouse, technically. It's a yellow mouse.
Mice are considered vermin.
And yet both mice and rats are considered a class of domestic animals.
Well, rats and seagulls are probably two of the species that have most taken. They're two of the species that are best adapted to be taking advantage of man. I have nothing but respect for seagulls. They're clearly doing well. Of course, my favourite bird is the raven. Such a majestic animal. cunning and horribly misunderstood because it ate the dead from battles. But without that, the bodies would rot and spread disease. Truly, Raven, you are brilliant.
Who knew?
Yeah, there's a common misconception about me and a particular Raven that is understandably a misconception if you ever decide to look on my DeviantArt page and manage to find out when I occasionally do things with her.
Be careful.
It's fairly died down these days.
Yeah, be careful what you be careful how much you reveal. It might scare folks off. All right, go down. Thank you.
See, that's an evil laugh. Oh please, that just sounds like a lawnmower.
Okay, come on. Roll over and play dead. Light the lamp, not the rat.
Yep. Here we see the evil Pokemon trainer forcing his Rattata to brutally attack a caterpillar. It was dark, people!
Realistically,
Horribly dark!
You know, realistically, wouldn't the Rattata just chomp the head off the Caterpie?
Yeah, but apparently it needs to learn how to bite. How are these animals currently alive?
It's not about learning how to bite, it's about learning technique for combat.
The attack is called Bite.
And Rattata actually has two special moves it learns as Raticate. Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Hyper Fang is a very nasty but slightly inaccurate mid-range normal type move. And then there's Super Fang, which, if it hits, will cut your health in half.
And just keeps cutting health in half, so it isn't all that good. Considering by top level, most of your big attacks will take off more than half health, if you're using it right.
Well, it is, at the very least, useful for capturing Pokemon in absence of False Swipe.
Suppose it can be useful against the big, heavy defensive things in Mewtwo. Oh wait, no, he can heal half his health up.
With frickin' Recover.
Yes, this is back when Mewtwo was all power.
You wanna know a really annoying thing I once had to deal with? During Pokemon, I was playing Pokemon Stadium. I ended up getting hung up for 30 minutes by this frickin' Alakazam who kept spamming Substitute and Recover.
Bitch.
He would recover his health, I would try to attack, and, well, he would first use Substitute. I would take 2 turns to kill the friggin' Substitute. And during that first turn, he would then use Recover to get back all the health he put into the Substitute.
For people wondering, this is back in Gen 1 when they made the terrible, terrible mistake of not having any real ghost or bug attacks, so Psychic types had no actual weakness. So
yeah,
my solution to this was just slash the Alakazam. Why weren't you slashing the Alakazam?
I mean, the only scale damage ghost move is Lick, and the attack power on that is pathetic.
And I think there's actually a bug which prevents it from hitting Psychic attacks in this generation.
Yeah.
And there are only 2 bug attacks that actually do any damage, and one of them is learned by Beedrill exclusive, which is a poison type.
Actually, no. Jolteon learns I do believe Jolteon learns Pin Missile is... Pin Missile is bug type, isn't it?
Yep, it is, but I said 2.
Ah, yes, Twin Needle.
Yes, this is the sound of me being smug as I lay back and enjoy the feeling.
Alright, we've got one more party up. Hello, Pidgey. having time to deal with you.
Yes, I was quite happy with it. It's quite good when they learn Quick Attack, as unlike Tackle, it doesn't miss, which, despite apparently being a high accuracy thing, seems to always miss when I need it to.
Yeah, Tackle is actually 95% accuracy.
But amazingly feels a lot lower.
Well, it all depends on the
Why is
random
that?
number generator.
Random number generators hate me.
They hate me too a lot of the time. I feel your pain.
That's why I stopped playing Mario Kart on the Wii with the millions of blue shells, and then saying I have to do really, really well on an incredibly random thing, which is actually biased to the
Zero?
computer.
Is that what I think it is?
A level 10 Caterpie? Dear God, it is the sacred Caterpie of the gods! Bow down,
like it's a
mortals,
badly
before
raised
this
Caterpie.
titan of Caterpies!
Yeah, this is badly raised. Although that tackle sure as hell hurt.
You know, if you die to this Caterpie, I will die. Big mistake there. Used string shot. If you're wondering why I'm commenting this now, once again I have to remind you I see things late.
Yeah, it's about... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Ooh, and Pikachu comes back on 2 health to slay the deity of Caterpies, and thus saves the Viridian Forest from its divine fury, but did not come back in time to save it from the evil professor.
Okay, I'm going to put my healthiest Pokemon out front.
Just so you can run away.
Yeah.
Bravely run away, away. Another Metapod.
I don't have time for this.
Run away from Metapods. You do need more Pokeballs.
Yep, if you learn Cut, you can slice those trees.
Yes, but let's face it, there's only one thing you ever really use Cut for, and... Wait, no, you do need to get through to upper areas. Fortunately, I am not reviewing those bits.
Pewter City, a stone grey town.
Home of the one Pokemon character I hate more than any other. Find out who that is next time.
Yes, I am well over 30 minutes this time around.
Probably that Caterpie.
Yeah.
Or the Eldritch Abomination.
No, we caught that really... Yeah, it probably was the Weedle.
The chance he just stands there. Dead eyes. Unmoved. Here is where my character would use the term hammer time in a far more literal sense.
Oops!
Oh well, Pikachu's dead.
That's asleep.
Harvest the organs!
Okay. Saving a new state.
Here's hoping this works and he doesn't have to do it all over again.
Yes. Alright. Let's see how this works out. Catch you later, viewers.
Hmm?